Hello guys, so we're playing Dark Souls 2 today. This is my second attempt at playing this through, actually. I did it last night, and it basically, I had my headset, my Bluetooth headset in, and it didn't record the sound from the game, so that was a bit of a failure. I spent quite a lot of hours doing that. I was up till 4 in the morning. So we're here again, and trying it again. So I'm going to know the game a little bit, just because, yeah, I played through the first bit. I didn't get past the first boss or anything, but I sort of did 3 parts. So I'm just going to kind of breeze through it. I kind of remember where the items are, so I'm kind of going to just breeze through that a little bit quickly.
Perhaps
We'll just watch this video here.
Maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
So here we go, that was pretty cool. So I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Gridgel, by the way. I think there's another little bit of a cutscene here, so we'll just leave it out. Actually, you know what? I don't think much happens. He just gets up. So I think I'm gonna play through as a knight on this one. I was fucking about with the warrior yesterday. Didn't particularly like the way it felt that much actually, and I think just having a healing spell or two would just kind of make this whole thing a little bit easier. As obviously it's first time playthrough, apart from this first sort of hour or so. Things betwixt. Okay, is that an area or is that a chapter? Oh, also, I'm online now, which is good, because I was unable to get online last night, probably because it was released here in Australia last night at that time. So I've got sound coming on my TV. My hope is that I'll be able to sync it. Obviously with the headphone problem, I kind of want to, you know, I could play it with no sound and probably still record, but then I wouldn't know what the hell's going on, so it would be no fun for me. So straight away, I know there's an item around here, and there's some dogs. They don't attack you unless you attack them, which I mistakenly did, and I actually nearly died. But anyway, that's what you get if you start punching dogs. They look like more like rats, really. But anyway, let's just have a little look at that coin there. We'll see the history of it. An old rusted coin. Crushing the coin temporarily boosts luck. This rusted coin gives you that little extra bit of luck, making items and the like easy to find. Oh, that's cool. So I guess it increases your chance of picking things up. The coin is engraved with the image of a god that was worshipped in ancient times, but no one knows its true origin. So, of course, should I use? I'm gonna use it. I wonder if it's permanent. I hope it's... I didn't even use it the first time actually, I didn't realise you could. I'm hoping it's permanent, that'd be good. See another guy there, checking him out. Looks like a saucer or something, doesn't it? Oh, actually no, we all look the same, we've got fucking bags in the head. Alright, so there's something down there as well. Before we go check out this house, just go through the little foliage down here. Don't fall in the waterfall. Oh, we've got a small, smooth and silky stone. Check that out as well. Sorry, still kind of figuring out these menus. A smooth and silky stone used to slightly restore HP. The shine of the stone is no ordinary polish and can only be achieved over a long period. Some of this land are in search of such things. Okay, cool, so I'll be able to trade that at some point. Just for the viewers as well, kind of go through this a little bit. I haven't actually got anything yet, but as you can see, there's going to be some stats coming up on the side and stuff. All your bonuses. Learning what it all means still. There's my health bar in red at the top, and I guess that's the luck thing I activated is under there. It's kind of a buff. And the green bar is stamina, which is used up by punching, rolling, and running. And also taking hits, and I believe using sorcery in Dark Souls 2 as well, unlike Dark Souls 1. I'm not sure if there is a mana bar or not. Sorry, I got the sniffles a bit.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
As I said, my name is Gridgel, so we'll just pop that in. Is that capitalise it? Yeah, good. I hate... Oh, what have I done? I hate this system. So why is that not... Yeah, what are you doing? Alright, there we go. Yeah, this system, I do not know who came up with it, but it is absolutely rubbish. Much prefer the Xbox version. It seems to make a lot more sense to me. I just fucking hate texting though, to be honest. Yeah, let's go, Gridgel. I'm sure.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
So also, I was fucking about last night on this as well after I realised my recording had gone to shit. You can actually kill all those women and they drop. I think one of them dropped up to 6 human effigies. So I'm not going to do it just because I feel like it will probably be a detriment in the end. But it's just something worth knowing. I think you could probably get around, I think I've got about like 12 human effigies just from this place. So yeah, if you need to go back and get some at some point. We'll just go over the classes a little bit so you guys know what's up. We've got the warrior, battle scarred warrior, height, strength, dexterity, skilled with weapons, so he's all about the weapons. Traveling knight, high HP and adaptability, tough to take down. So that's sort of the reason I want to go for the knight, because I kind of want to minimise how many times I die, so we can get through this game as quick as possible, and you know, kind of just streamline it, and I think he's probably best for that. Swordsman is probably more of a second playthrough. I mean, look, he's got 4 vitality there, which is nothing compared to the knight. You know, he's got 12. Has pretty low health, but he's all about the dual wielding, which is a new feature. Bandit, so he's sort of a hunter and an archer and whatnot. And these aren't actually the classes I expected. I thought there was actually a specific hunter class. I guess they changed that. Cleric. I don't know why you'd want to do that. It sounds boring. I guess they can do damage in the end, but anyway. Sorcerer. I always find sorcery quite boring. I'm sure they've changed it in this one. It probably is more interesting, but not for me, thank you. Explorer is all about the items. Got a little monocle, which is nice. Nice little hat. And of course the deprived. So we're going to go with knight. And with gift, I'm going to go... I'm going to go with that because I know one of the first areas is something to do with giants, like the last giants or the giant forest or something or other, so maybe that will come into play a bit sooner than the petrified something, so I'm interested to check that out. All the other things I'm pretty sure you can just get in the game, so they don't really interest me at this point. Gender male, got to have some tree trunk, I don't know. I like them kind of bigger, just because I feel like it shows off the arm a little bit. That seems, yeah, well, that'll do. You've got to be ripped, obviously. Face. I'm going to go for the pale one because I am indeed that pasty. Now, I was thinking of going a skinhead. And maybe with, you know, like a big fancy ginger mustache or something cool like that. If that is cool. I don't understand this one. Turn him upside down and just mop the floor with him, really. So, we'll go something like that. That's pretty cool. Very Japanesey. Or long and beautiful. Look at those lovely locks. I guess, why the fuck would you want to do that? Yeah, let's make him a slap head. I don't need to do a hair colour of her. If you ain't got any hair on your head, you've got to make up with eyebrows, I reckon. Right, just give him a bit and then we'll figure out what colour we're going. I reckon that one. Yeah. Eyebrow colour. Oh, what's that? Shading. Maybe green? He's a bit mossy, maybe. His might suit his hollowed face more, which I'm sure I'll be hollow more than I am human. But the colours are a bit... Do I want ginger eyebrows? Maybe I'll go for... Yeah, I'll go for like an auburn eyebrow, and then I'll go for a full-on ginger beard. Yeah, alright. Lovely. So he's got, he looks a bit Celtic, so that one, or That one? What do you reckon? I reckon that one. It's lovely. Tattoo colour, I reckon bit of blue. Blue goes with orange, doesn't it? That's a bit purple. That hurts my eyes. That's disgusting. Is that purple though? Oh, I can make it more purple. Alright. That looks more... Oh, whatever. Actually, no. I can't do that. That looks rubbish. It takes ages to load what we do, actually, which is kind of annoying. Advanced settings. See, overall age. Who cares? I don't think I care that much. And I hope you don't either, because we're just going to go with this. Finalized creation. Yes, and he is indeed a creation, so let's go.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Alright, so what this is all about, I pre-ordered, so I got all these weapons. It's a bit unfair. I don't know how I feel about it, but I also know the starting weapons are absolute shit, so the quicker we can get over that, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Before we trot on, like they suggested, and of course this is Dark Souls games, because they're cackling, crazy wenches cackling, always a good sign. That you know what you're playing. There's a chest up here, which I missed the first time actually, and only found after I killed all those ladies. Human FG 1, so it's pretty rubbish since one of them has, I think it was 6 on her. I always go out the wrong door on this bit. I think it's actually this door. I always end up going back, but I'm pretty sure it's this door. Yeah, we're all good. First bonfire, here we go. Actually, we'll just break this, get this item. Oh, bit of butt bashing. The soul of the lost undead and a torch. Fantastic. So we'll check out that torch in a second as well. But I got these weapons. There should be stat requirements on here. So as you can see, I haven't got the dexterity. Sorry for that one. The strength for that one. How much strength do I actually have? No idea. We'll figure it out. And that appears to be a sort of sorcery weapon, I guess, or faith. So I might get a bit of strength, get that yellow quartz longsword, looks pretty funky. We'll get a shield on the go. We'll go for a big shield, he's a knight, so he's all about getting a bit tanky. Should I put a bag on his head? Nah. Wait, how the fuck do I take it? Alright, there we go. I think his head will be used as a torch. It will just reflect light off as we go through. Let's actually get that torch out. Don't know how to equip it. Is it in here? Doesn't appear to be. Sorry, still learning how to get through these bloody menus. So where the fuck is the torch? Okay, interesting, there's 2 arrow slots, so we'll see what that's all about. Also worth noting, you can hold, look here, you can hold 3 weapons and 3 offhand, I suppose, which is a change from the 2 from Dark Souls 1, which is I kind of like. It means you can you know, mix things up a little bit. Let's see what this says. Oh. Huh. Right, well, okay then. Where the fuck is this torch? Is it in here? Did I miss it? And also, don't I have 2 human effigies? Because she gave me one, I believe, and I found that one upstairs. Whatever. Still being an absolute tard here. Alright, whatever. We don't need it. Fuck it. Let's go. So, there's not really much going on in these little tutorial bits. There's no lore whatsoever. So I'm just going to skip through. It sort of just shows you the basics of the controls, which is R1 is kind of a quick strike, depending on your weapon as well. But in general, R2 is sort of a lunge or a big strike. L1 is block. L2 is riposte, so if you can time that right, you can sort of open them up to a special attack. Rolling is circle, and if you hold it, you sprint, and then if you tap it again, you sprint jump, like so. And I think that's pretty much it. We got a new item here, which is the life gem, which is a heart, so it heals over time. Opposed to the Estus Flask, which sort of just heals you up at once. I believe the life gems take longer to use than Estus Flasks, and they're sort of for in between combat scenarios. Also, for anyone that's interested, I think you can see him. There's a fucking hippopotamus ogre fellow down there, and I went to go kill him. I feel like he's Dark Souls' kind of answer to having that boss fight that's going to be really tough in your first area, but they've actually made it optional, which is less punishing, I suppose. But the other thing is there's fucking 2 of them there as well, so it's not really that easy. I think I could probably do it with sorcery, but just getting in there, I do not have the confidence to do it yet, so we'll just carry on gandering through here, trotting on, as I believe they said. Getting our trot on. So this is interesting as well. This is the first time I played online. Cool, already, don't give up. I think we're okay at this point. Good luck. Alright. Blah blah blah. Yeah, cool. And so with stuff like that, I'm probably going to breeze over it for the most part. If you guys are interested in the comments at all, just make it worth noting that you want me to change my play style, or you know, just make any suggestions towards maybe what you want me to do with my class or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm wanting this to be a shared experience, so if I was playing it solely for myself, it might be quite boring, really. So here we are, Majula, the lovely hub area, as it's sort of known, where you can kind of gear up, use your souls, that sort of thing. It sort of reminds me of a Tintagel in Cornwall. Just have a look at this, which is believed to be King Arthur's castle, I believe. It's pretty cool, actually. Check it out if you're ever in England. Let's check out this thing I just picked up. Fully restores HP and cures all status effects. Blessed by an ancient goddess, her name is long forgotten, and the Magic Academy of Melfia, interesting, denies even her existence. In any age, there are those who refuse to see reason. It is their meddling that distorts the truth. Okay, interesting. So I'm sure we'll find out more about that. Also, I believe Dark Souls 2 is set 100 years. I believe it's 100 years after Dark Souls 1. It could be a decade. It could be 1,000. I'm not totally sure, but it's definitely afterwards. But there's a lot of that timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, however David Tennant put it, stuff in this, so I'm not too sure. So,
are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you May it ease your journey.
Lovely
Oh,
Estus Flask, that's what I was
see the
talking
king.
about earlier.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
So that's my neighbour's plumbing going off, so hopefully you can't hear that too loudly. Trouble is, my house is fucking loud. I live on a main road. Floorboards are fucking thin as fuck. It sucks, but there you go. We haven't got any souls yet, so there's no point talking to her again. We'll just go check up here. Cool, so it's like a mini version of that. I reckon that's where the king that she's talking about is. And they're sort of talking about monarchy as well, so I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of themes. Is maybe there's some royals and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm interested to find out. This guy looks fucking miserable. Let's check him out.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that.
Alright, I'm going to talk to him
I
again.
am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
Cool, so he's fucking miserable. Wow. That's amazing. Already. Right. I thought that was actually, I saw this before and it just said 0 because I was offline obviously and I hadn't actually died. I thought it was going to be my death stats. Apparently not. Okay. So maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, right. Cool. Let's have a little look down here. Just check out these beautiful, lovely vistas. So that looks... I don't want to go down there. So it looks pretty nice, really. The graphics are definitely better than Dark Souls 1. They could be more polished, to be honest, but also it's not really what this game is about at the end of the day. So I'm happy with it. The character models, the way they move, there's like just seems to have more animation frames and stuff. This is a blacksmith's. You need to get a key. I didn't actually notice he was there the first time, but anyway, just talk to him.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
What about that big window there, mate? Or the fact that there's no fucking roof? Anyway, these people, you know, they're going insane, so I think they're a little bit retarded, so we'll forgive them. I think I might make this my house. It's quite nice. At least it has a roof. So I'm just going to have a little bit of explore, really. See what's up here. I won't go too far, because I know this is not the right direction to go. And... ooh, item. Homeward Bone. Alright, 5 of them, that's quite a lot. What are they used for again? Returns to the last bonfire. So that's sort of for speed travelling. Don't really see the point though, because you can fast travel now anyway. Oh, I guess that's from bonfire to bonfire though, so yeah, there we go. I don't really use that sort of stuff. I think it's more for speed runners and sort of stuff. Have I got an ore stone? No. I might Victor's. It sounds quite a strong covenant, so I'm gonna check it out, see what it is. I don't know what that word means. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Cool. So I have no idea what that all means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Online play item. Show the names of the greatest victors of the Company of Champions Covenant. This tablet, chiselled from the Victor's Stone, is engraved with the names of the brave warriors who have offered the most ore stones, as if they were epitaphs honouring their lives. Right, so I guess you get those items from killing other people. Okay, so I'm not really interested in going and finding people to kill online. I quite like the idea of helping defend people, to be honest, like a bit more. So if I find that Covenant, right, this is not looking good, is it? Let's check this out, see what's going on. Why does this guy die? Is that a trap? I feel like that's a trap. I can't see any. What the fuck is this? I bet this is like one of the last areas, actually. One of the last areas, actually, that you sort of get to, and it's always been there. Well, that feels quite Dark Souls-y idea to me, anyway. Alright, Actually, I'm going to end this video here, before we go down here into the depths. So yeah, my name's Gridgel. If you like the video, yeah, like the video and subscribe, and if there's anything, any feedback you want to give, please sound off in the comments below, and thanks for your time. Cheers.